Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's everything you need to know as you jumpstart your day. I'm Pauline Verzosa. Authorities have confirmed reports of the China Navy conducting drills in our Economic Exclusive Zone, or EEZ. In an interview with Storycon, Philippine Navy spokesperson for West Philippine Sea, Commodore Roy Vincent Trinidad said the drill was done near Sabina Shoal. It happened from June 2 to June 4. No firing of weapons was observed during the drill, but China launched ships and helicopters and had their vessels practice maneuvering. Let's hear more about that in this excerpt from Storycon. Watch this.
Itong report ng AFP na yung PLA Navy conducting maritime exercises in our EEZ. Siyempre, marami na alarma. Pero unang-una ba, yan ba'y legal o hindi legal? Yan ba'y pinapayagan ng UNCLOS o hindi pinapayagan ng UNCLOS?
Ayun, alam nyo, kami, Ed and Ronald, una sa lahat, ito ay illegal na illegal. Kapag yung presensya nila, ay dapat wala sila sa loob ng ating exclusive economic zone.
Mm-hmm.
Pangalawa, maliban sa yung presence ay illegal, yung ginagawa nila ay mas naging illegal ang presensya nila. Sapagkat ayon sa UNCLOS, ang mga warships na dumadaan, they could exercise the right of innocent passage. Ibig sabihin, dadaan ka lamang, tuloy-tuloy, sa pinakamabilis na speed para makarating ka sa destination mo. Hindi ka nga, nakikiraan ka lang.
Admiral, kung ganun, consequently, ano gagawin natin? Consequently, Admiral, kung ganun nga, ano gagawin natin?
Ang ginawa natin nung they announced it beforehand, umaga ng June 2, nagsabi sila that by 11 to 6 in the afternoon, in the evening, magkakaroon sila ng exercise. And then they specify the area. Itong area na ito, nagbigay sila ng notice to mariners, huwag muna kayo pumasok sa pangat na exercise kami gagawin dito.
Aba, so,
We did not recognize that.
Binakura nila?
Kumbaga, may notice sila na itong area na to, na parang verbal na bakod lamang. Pero hindi natin na-recognize siya. We monitored them, we observed them, and we gave the appropriate report sa appropriate government agency.
Sinabihan ba na, may communication ba ang Pilipinas sa kanila na hindi kayo po pwede dyan? When that notification was sent out, nagpadala din tayo sa kanila na hindi kayo pwede amin yung EEZ na yan.
Yes. Every time merong ganun, we challenge them. We give out maritime canned messages to challenge them and to tell them that you are in the exclusive economic zone of the Philippines or in our territorial sea. So yung ating mga barko ay may canned messages na dyan.
But Admiral, sorry, Commodore pala. But are we going to? I know DFA ko sakali ang gagawa niya, pero is there a recommendation, for example, from the Navy that we file a protest to the DFA? Given what's happening, kumaga.
Yes, meron na tayong coordination between the AFP and DND and DND and DFA. Na tuwing may mga ganitong incidents, we give them all the appropriate reports, may kasamang supporting documents, pictures, or videos for the appropriate filing of diplomatic protest.
The Philippine and the U.S. Marine Corps focused on health emergency preparedness and response in yesterday's Marine Aviation Support Activity, or MASA. The training's goal was to equip our military personnel with skills and knowledge in providing medical care in a combat or high-threat environment. The U.S. Marine taught our troops how to do blood transfusion during a conflict. Meanwhile, the Philippine Marine Corps showcased their martial arts skills in fighting their opponents using bolo. The American troops praised our Marine style and tactics.
We are more straightforward, and we do a lot of things involving our physicality. However, for them, they do a lot of fluidity, and they're very skilled in their movements and very advanced with it, and it's very impressive to see firsthand.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other headlines. Vice President Sara Duterte commented on the status of their unit team with President Bongbong Marcos. The Philippine Star quoted Duterte as saying that it was a tandem during the elections and they are not candidates anymore. The Vice President, though, thanked all those who supported the unit team in the 2022 polls. And the peso weakness could impact the Bangko Central's policy easing cycle, according to Business World, citing analysts. That's even after inflation has settled within target for a 6th straight month in May. Last month, the peso sank to the 58 peso per dollar level for the first time since November 2022. The Comelec vows to resolve cases involving nuisance candidates until November. Comelec Chairman George Garcia said they will not include their names in the official ballots. He explained that nuisance bets only cause confusion among voters. Garcia called on political parties to drop nuisance candidates as they may lose their accreditation.
Warning po natin ito sa mga magpapatakbo ng mga nuisance candidate. Yung pagka-file, nawawala na kasi katulad kasi ang pangalan ng isa pang kandidato. O kaya naman, nabayaran ng mga kandidato na tumatakbo. At ang purpose lamang ay guluhin yung mga kababayan natin at madami nang nabiktima sa ganyan dahil napapasama kasi mga pangalan sa balotan.
The San Miguel Beermen equalized the PBA Philippine Cup Championship Series after winning Game 4 last night. The Beermen took their second win in the best-of-7 series against the Meralco Bolts, 111 to 101. Jude Mar Fajardo led his team's redemption with 28 points and 13 rebounds. On the same night, he bagged his 10th Best Player of the Conference award. Game 5 of the finals is on tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. You can also catch this on RPTV and PBA Rush on Signal TV, as well as the Pilipinas Live app. If we're talking about revisiting history, you don't have to look far because Intramuros in Manila is full of it. But now learning about history is even more exciting with a new attraction that offers an interactive experience of our past. Mobile Journal, Francis Orsho has the story.
Masarap balikan ang kwento ng ating nakaraan at sa bagong museo ngayon dito sa Maynila, mababalikan ang mayamang kasaysayan ng Intramuros through interactive tourism experience. Bahagi ng makasaysayang Maynila ang Intramuros. Mahalaga ang papel nito noong panahon ng Kastila hanggang sa matapos ang 300 kolonyalismo ng mga Kastila. Kaya para mas matutunan pa ang kasaysayan ng tinaguriang Walled City of Manila, isang bagong museo ang binuksan kasabay ng Araw ng Kalayaan sa Pilipinas, ang Sentro de Turismo Intramuros.
One of the objectives of the National Tourism Development Plan is to enhance the tourist experience. So this is basically in response to that call of the government.
Ang mismong kinatitirikan ng Sentro de Turismo Intramuros ay ang lumang simbahan ng San Ignacio na nasira noong World War II. Tampok sa loob ng museo ang timeline ng Intramuros history mula pre-colonial period hanggang ikalawang digmaang pandaigdig. Nandyan din ang mga artifacts at kagamitan mula sa mga nakalipas na digmaan, religious icons at ang amphitheater na magsisilbing event space. Para naman mas interactive ang experience, may mga QR codes na pwedeng i-scan para makapanood ng educational videos. Kung gusto mo naman ng katahimikan, may espasyo para sa mga headphones kung saan mapapakinggan ang kasaysayan ng San Ignacio Church. Ito yung isa sa mga atraksyon sa loob ng Sentro de Turismo Intramuros. Makikita sa sahig ang kabuang mapa ng Intramuros gamit ang isang high-resolution projector. At dahil unang pagkakataon pa lang na binuksan sa publiko ang museo, hindi rin nagpahuli ang turistang si Pio.
Yeah, I think it's a really commemorative way to just see how our history, especially here in Intramuros, has been such a pinnacle for every Filipino, right?
Sa ngayon, hindi pa tapos ang konstruksyon ng buong gusali na inaasahang makukumpleto sa katapusan ng taon. Bahagi ang pagpapatayo nitong museo sa tuloy-tuloy na pagpapasigla ng turismo sa kabuuang Intramuros. Ang good news, libre lang din ang pagbisita at pagbabalik tanaw sa nakaraan. Kaya umaasa ang pamunuan ng Intramuros na sa pamamagitan nito, mas marami pa ang matututo sa iniwang aral sa atin ng kasaysayan.
Hopefully, the Centro de Turismo will serve as an inspiration to the youth, to be inspired by the legacy of our Filipino forefathers.
Mobile journalist Francis Orsho po, hatid ang mukha ng balita.
And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 9 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Pauline Verzosa. We are One News.